everybody, it's Denise with Wondubar Crafts. Today I've got some great Happy Mail, some stuff that I had purchased from on Etsy or through Etsy, and I just wanted to share it with you. So first, I want to show you guys, let me move this over, this little package I bought from my good friend Amy, the Crafty Cat, and everybody's Etsy store and their channel, if they have one, I will leave below in the description box so that you can go and check them out. And please do. But I got this a couple days ago, and I apologize, Amy, for not doing a video earlier. However, my son, welcome home, my dear. I love that he's back, but trying to get adjusted back to having now a very young adult back in the house again it's been interesting to say the least. But he collects like magic cards, and he does like the decks and stuff like that, and he builds them and then he sells them and stuff. So he's been waiting for some cards to come from, I think, overseas, and he thought it was his package, so he opened it and then he pulled it out and realized, oh, this isn't mine, and left it on the dining room table. And I was like, what is this? I don't know, it's for you. Oh, well, gee, thanks. Luckily he didn't rip anything, but I went ahead and opened it to make sure not everything was okay in it. So I apologize that it's not wrapped the way she had it wrapped, because she had it so prettily wrapped. She had it wrapped up in some pattern paper with some really pretty ribbon, a guest check, which I'll show you in a little bit, because I'm gonna add that to my journal. So, and then she sent along some cute little, they're very little doilies, and some little rosettes, and some little micro buttons. Those are so adorable. Look at those. Hopefully you can see them. Okay, and then she sent me a little, in this cute little bag, some, looks like she die cut them out, some of her little Franken papers, her collage papers, and they're real shabby chic. So, and I've got a lot of stuff that I've been buying to make a couple of shabby chic, to give it a try, some shabby chic journals. So these will be awesome. Thank you, Amy. And this is the tag that I bought from her. It is so, so pretty. And I love that she used the paper dolls. And I had mentioned in another video that I didn't have any. And the other day I was up in Kansas City, and I was at a doctor's appointment. So my son was with me, and I said, oh, I want to stop at Joann's because I want to go see if I can find those paper dolls. He's like, okay. Actually, he was quite helpful in Joann's, which was kind of surprising, because typically they would much rather sit in the car and just wait for you, but he was quite helpful. So, but she put some really cute little mini tags in there, and they're backed, and she is so cute. And another little paper doll, and I love this tag. Look at that. It is so pretty, isn't it? I mean, just the smallest of details, like the little pearl on the mini tag, and the little micro buttons. So adorable. And she raised up the paper doll and put like little wings on it, and they're so cute. So shabby. And then she put some of the avocado paper that I sent her on the back. And then a nice little journaling card. And then, as if that wasn't enough, she stuffed these things. And 3 more collage tags. And then this one's on the back of a guest check. So pretty. And I love how she just layered it that way. Oh, so gorgeous. And she does, in fact, I tried to make this video, I don't know, 20 minutes before the start of this, and realized I got halfway through this and I wasn't filming. And so I had to restart again, but my phone had dinged to tell me I had an email, and it happened to be from her to let me know, thank you, you know, because I left her a nice little review. And she has only got a couple more, I think maybe I know she has this beautiful journal in there, guys. Even, oh, go check it out. It is a gorgeous purple vintage Christmas journal. And I know Christmas is over, but you can always plan for next year, right? And it's gorgeous. You guys got to go look at it. If anything, just go look at it. And I do know she had quite a few more of these little tags on there, but I think she had emailed me and told me that she had she sold a couple more, so I think she may only have 1 or 2 left in there. So if you get a chance, go check her out. I'll make sure I link her down in the description. Thank you, Amy. Amy, thank you so much. So lovely. Her stuff is so cute. And then I bought some sari silk from Victorian Gypsy Girl and through Etsy. And this is where I get all of my sari silk now. I had, the first time I'd ever bought it, I got some off eBay, and big mistake that was. When I got it, the sheen that was pictured did not look like what I had gotten. And so I think it was just a generic picture that they were, that they had used. But when I had took it apart, because, you know, I don't know if you guys know, but what they do is they twist these up, and then they tuck them. And then they come apart like that. And then typically at the top or at the bottom, you'll find like a piece that's wrapped around to keep it there. And what I do is I hang it off a hanger, the hook around the hanger where it hangs up, and I just let it kind of sit for a day or two so it loosens some of the wrapping, so it's not so twisty curly. And then I will separate it and put it on little cardstock pieces. So, and then I leave some long ones too for other ribbon stuff. So, but like I said, I had gotten some from eBay. It was so brittle. When I took it apart, it literally broke. It was crazy. It was so dried out and old. I don't know if it was maybe treated at one point or not, but it was, I notified the shipper, and they said no returns, sorry, it is what it is, you get what you get. Big mistake. So I won't ever obviously use them ever again. But I did find her on Etsy, and I have ordered quite a bit from her, and I love her sari. And I've never had a problem with it ever. So go and check her out if you're looking for sari. She has an amazing amount, if you don't already get it from her. But she's got so many different types. It's crazy. But this one was cotton candy. And I love the pinks and the different variations in them. And yeah, I can avocado dye and get close to this. But, you know, I didn't want to avocado dye all of the white or off-white that I had. So I just went ahead and bought it. And because she is currently having a sale, 25% off, and over half of her store is 25% off. So because she in her storefront it says, I'm living in a warehouse, because she's got so many boxes of it, and she needs to get rid of it for her next shipment for, you know, the next bunch of stuff that she's got coming in. So she's got a sale of 25% off. So you can go check her out as well. And this one is called Spring Garden. And she's got different there, and she pictures each of the different segments, so you'll see what you're gonna get. So I liked this one. So this is the one I got, because it has a little bit of tan and browns, very light browns, and then it variegates into blues and green. So I thought that would be cool for a springy type journal. And then I got, I ordered a fabric pack from the Rusty Peacock. She does have a couple. I went online before I made this video to check and make sure that there was still stuff in everybody's store. And she does still have a couple of these fabric packs in there. And I know she's got like a blue and gold one, and it's I think she just uploaded like another red one, and she's got quite a few other ones in there. But she sends you these cute little vintage button cards. They're just the cards, but I thought they're cute. And then I bought some blue because I have blue. Most of the fabrics that I have are cotton, like quilting type fabrics. And I do have a little bit of trims and stuff like that, but I don't have a whole lot of the like eyelet or the lacy style or the embroidered style type fabrics. I have a little bit, only because maybe I made a skirt or a top or whatever. Isn't that pretty, the LaFleur? And looks like it might have been a crocheted square of some sort at one point. And it looks like some chenille. And this is a little bit of canvas. And I thought maybe I could put a little paint or decorate or something, or just leave it like it is. It's really pretty. And then just some sheer, some more canvas, some cotton, and some LaFleur trim ribbon. And then, like, it looks like this was a placemat. Really beautiful, embroidered. And I like this piece. I don't know, it might have been like a curtain or something. Or maybe a bed sheet. Or sheet. Something. Or a pillowcase topper or something. But that is so pretty. That would be pretty, like maybe on the back side of a journal. And then maybe put some like little pearls or something in it. Or even on the front. And it looks like maybe this was maybe like a runner for a coffee table, maybe. Some more canvas, and then she sent some wallpaper, which I can use to collage. And then a paper pattern. So, got that from her today. I got this today, and the the Victorian Gypsy girl today. And then, as if that wasn't enough, I know I've mentioned before in other videos that I watch Jessica Rapp's live auction sales, and then she also does some Craft Along With Me stuff. And last night she was on, and she had mentioned that she is going to do 15% off her entire shop, and she was going to load some new stuff today. I just checked. She hasn't gotten it loaded yet, but she was up pretty late. I believe my time, which is Central Time, she was online at like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. So she may be working on that now, but she did say she was going to do a 15% off, I think, until the end of the month. So go and check her out. But I bought 3 fabric bundles from her. And this is all 3 together. I mean, this is a huge amount. And I think her fabric bundles run like $25, $25 or $30 depending on what's in it. And I bought 3 of them. So, and I got all of this. I mean, this is just an immense amount to work with. So I think I'm pretty much good with buying fabric for a while. But all this like chenille. Look at that. So pretty. It's soft. This is going to make some awesome, like, springtime shabby kind of thing. And then there's, like, tons of tablecloths and runners. And this looks like it might have been somebody's old, like, 1960s shirt. Because, I mean, this is a sleeve. It's got one of those big poofy sleeves. But it's so pretty. Oh, I love it. And then she's a couple pieces of this in here, and I can't remember what this stitching is called. It's like slow stitching or easy, slow and easy, or something like that. But it's almost like a quilting style stitch. But and then some tablecloth stuff. I mean, just tons of it. Look at this, guys. I don't want to go through every single piece because it would, you know, take quite a while. But there was a couple pieces in here I really want to show you. I mean, look at that. That is gorgeous. Look at. Hopefully you guys can see. Let me. Oh, sorry, I bumped the camera. Let me just move it back. There we go. Because I'm trying to stay as much in camera as possible. If I flip it the other way, it zooms way out, and my son said he's going to try and hook me up with a better setup since he's home, so. And then this piece, which looks like it was a tablecloth at one point. And I have probably like, I have 4 lace tablecloths, 3 of which I got when I was in England back in the 80s. And it's all like Nottingham lace, and it's beautiful lace. And I don't want to cut them. I'm not ready to do that yet. So those are all put away in storage. I still use 1 or 2 of them. And then I have another one that I don't use, and it is vintage. It was like my grandmother's, who's passed away, and it's like from the 1930s, I think, 30s or 40s. And so, but I don't, it's too precious for me. I won't even use it on my table. I just have it set aside. And I know, what good is it doing just sitting there doing nothing, but I'm not ready to cut it yet. It's too sentimental at this point. But look at this, guys. I mean, this is amazing. Just, it has such a mix of so many different things and so many things you can do with it. So, if you guys ever get a chance, I think she does her live auctions on Saturday. And I think she typically does them like, I'm not sure. I will go and look at her channel, and I'll put it down in the description below if you guys get a chance. But she does do live auctions on, I think, on Saturdays and Sundays, or Craft with Me's if she doesn't have anything that she's doing those days. But you should go check her out. And she also has some things up. Like I said, she's loading up in her shop. She has some things in her shop, but she has not. She hasn't loaded everything yet. So, but what I did want to do. This is the journal that I won from my friend Allie, the Cockney Crafter. Hi, Allie. And I have dedicated this for like all my online friends and stuff like that to keep some memories in here. And so I had, this was her little page, you know, when I got the journal, and this was the card she gave me. So I made a little tuck space in here. And then this is the card that Amy sent with her Happy Mail the other day. And this is one of the cards that she had sent me in her Happy Mail. And so I just wrote on here, words that remind me of Amy, the Crafty Cat. Kind, thoughtful, inspirational, friendly, talented, adorable, and sweet. And of course, there's many, many more words, but that's all I could fit on the tag. So I want to glue this in, so I just thought maybe I'd do that while I was on camera. And this was the other little thing that she sent me. She made a little paper clip cluster. So cute. And then her little guest check that says thank you with a little lacy rose cluster on it. And I want to add that. I'm just going to paper clip that in here as well, so I always have it. So I just paper clipped this in for now. And this was the card that she sent me from her Happy Mail that we sent each other. That we kind of exchanged a little bit of stash back and forth. So hopefully, make sure I'm in camera. Yeah. Sorry. I'm normally not so worried about what's in camera because I typically mark off my little area, but I've been trying to get everything together for my Etsy, and I wanted to try and get it done by this month, and I'm working so hard to try and get it done so I can get it opened. And I've got so much going on. I've got so much trim and ribbon and everything else and washi and everything pulled out that onto my work spot. Okay, I want to. Okay, that it's crazy. So I hope everybody's doing all right. Nobody's getting this nasty buggy stuff that's going around. The other day wasn't feeling that great, and I was like, oh man, I hope I didn't catch this bug. You know, that flu stuff that goes around. Ugh. I hate it. Okay, I'm going to glue that in here. And I don't know, I've got like a ton of different types of glue. And really, I like using Fabri-Tac, but it stinks. It does. Sometimes when I get to crafting in here too much, I get a headache, and I do ventilate my room. But I also bought this Cosmic Shimmer, and I like it, but it's expensive because it comes from the UK. So it's just like when they try to get like Fabri-Tac or Fabri-Fix over there, it's really expensive because it is made here and it's shipped over. So and there's a little shop in Columbia, Missouri, and I get it through Etsy on her Etsy store online, and she mails it to me, and typically I can get it within a day, but it's such a tiny little bottle. I mean, this is the most I can get. So I went through Amazon and I bought some art glitter glue, and I didn't know if you guys use it or have used it, if it's the same thing as the Cosmic Shimmer. If so, let me know. If not, I might just do like a little video to kind of test each of them, because the only thing I don't like about this, it's great for little itty bitty small corners and small pieces if you fussy cut and you want to get those edges glued down. It's great. But when you do like a larger amount, it wets the paper, and I've had some like rippling from it that I don't get with Fabri-Tac. And I bought like a bigger bottle of the art glitter glue and some little bottles to be able to pour it into, because I like having a smaller bottle. It's less intensive on my hands, and because I have arthritis, RA, so there are days when my hands just don't want to work. But anyway, that aside, so I don't know. And I've got some of that tacky glue too, and I haven't tried it yet, so I have a couple bottles in my little storage area over there waiting to be used. So I'm going to put it this way, so when I flip it this way and close the book, I can see her little rose there. So there we go. Isn't that just pretty? She's so sweet. Allie too. She's a doll. I love Allie. They're both very, very talented and very sweet women. I wish the world was more like that. But this community is awesome. You know, I think everyone in the paper, you know, the mixed media and the journaling community. Not to say that any of the other communities aren't very nice, because I used to belong to a quilting guild when I lived in Kansas, and the women there were just amazing. And I think it may be, you know, that we see the world, the beauty of the world through art, and you know, it just makes us more heartfelt and thoughtful and giving and inspirational. Not to say other people are not, because they are. I have found that, especially with them, this community is awesome. So I thank everyone for the support of my channel. If you're new to the channel, please, if you get a chance, like and subscribe. I am, as of today, 49. I am one away from my giveaway. I stopped doing some of the crafting stuff I was trying to do for my Etsy to get some stuff together for a giveaway. So I've got a really good one. I think it's good anyway. And so one more is all I need, one more subscriber, and I'm going to do that giveaway, and that'll be awesome. So hopefully maybe within the next couple days you'll see a next video for the giveaway. So and I am going to open it for internationals too. So anyway, thanks for joining me for this happy mail and a little tiny chit chat craft, you know, while I put all this away. So thanks guys, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.